sini banyak kakaknya.
Okay guys, good morning everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
And now we want to start about focus group discussion about Cialis getting ready to the market. But before we start the discussion, I want to explain about the background for this problem. For the first people nowadays suffer from the ED or erectile dysfunction on their blood from the attaining and erection impair. And the second one is most cases of ED are associated with another medical disease, certain medication or lifestyle such as smoking and consume alcohol. And then 50% all men between in the age of 50 until 70 experience some form of ED. And then I want to explain about the company and the Cialis. As we know that Cialis is developed by joint venture with Elly Lilly, and the good prospect because huge success of Viagra generate over 1 billion in sales of 3 consecutive years. Many men age 40 until 70 in US and worldwide experience chronic ED. And then I want to explain about the Viagra. Viagra is produced by Wildan, launched in April 1998. Treatment of electrical dysfunction or ED, male-impotent, and the last in the 6 months, the FDA received report about 113 deaths of patients taking Viagra. And then, before we discuss, we have to know the problem of this case. Did you know the problem of this case?
I know. I will read the problem of the analysis of this Cialis drugs. According to the model, first point of the problem analysis is Viagra has entered the market since 1998, and I see at the model for the market capability is have to develop the market capability with three factors. First is the customer relationship, and then the context of the market, and the last is about the publication to the society in the country.
So the main problem is how Cialis could acquire the potential customer and market Viagra on the market, right?
Yes.
Yeah, right. Any answer from Ina? Okay. So I will conclude that this problem, its main problem, is how Cialis could acquire the potential customer and compete with Viagra. Okay, let's start the discussion with the marketing strategy perspective.
Collaborator, contacts, and competitor. First company, joint venture between Elly Lilly and Rizky. Second, the pharmaceutical industry's primary company. This company focused on the discovery and development of innovative drugs. And last, industry resources were increasingly allocated to the development of quality of life medicine. Second, customer of ICUs is male impotence of erectile dysfunction. The collaborator is Elly Lilly. The contacts are 81% men suffering from male impotence. It is a medication medicine for treatment of male impotence. The competitor is first Viagra and Lutfiyyatania. Next,
And then maybe from you all another strategy or analyze from this case.
Before we start talking about, I think I must start from the SWOT. I mean, we must know the strength and threat that the Cialis have for beating or competing with Viagra. Let's start from strength. from the perspective that I read from the model is that Cialis have a better quality product. It's seen by it can be stand for 36 hours after you use it, and Viagra only can stand for 6 until 8 hours. And also Viagra has many side effects. And also there is some cases that people who taking Viagra die because its effect in castrodifecular, that when you use Viagra, it's gonna be pumping your heart even faster, and even it can be pumping your heart until it's like maxed out and you can die. And Cialis doesn't have these kinds of side effects. And also the weakness is, but Viagra already has established market. They already have a market that has, like, it's seen from they sold almost 1 billion products each year, and it's also a very strong company because they have a large revenue and large sales. And also Cialis is a very new product. When people using Viagra, they already has some major issues and they have some trauma, and it's also have domino effect to the new products, that they can be scared because the products is dangerous to the society. The opportunities, first, Cialis is new in the market. There is no one products like this, and secondly, there are many pharmaceutical companies that they are having strategy that high risk and high return. But Cialis is focusing on a new strategic approach, is that it's a new product and it's a very innovative product. And also, many customers who are dissatisfied with Viagra, they want to try new products, which is Cialis. And also Viagra dropouts, is that people doesn't want to use Viagra anymore, and they need a new product that's more safe and more more safe for them. And also, it's the trend we have is that there's so many people has bad experience of using Viagra, and there's also new competitors, which is from Germany. The name is the one is
Levitra.
Yeah, Levitra from Bayer from Germany. They also a new competitor for Cialis, and also Viagra is well positioned and well known. So when you want to use Cialis, we must have a breakthrough marketing strategy that people can look to the Cialis product. So I think the biggest problem is how to make people understand about Cialis is more healthy, is more secure, and have more impact to the people than
for the erection.
There is homework maybe for the company to give the education for the customer. So they have to education for the customer, and then explain what about Cialis do, and then maybe have
maybe we can go to the recommendation now, like what the Cialis must do to overcome this problem. Hello. Hi, Pak Cece.
Hello,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay, maybe-
This is teacher.
Maybe we can start from the STP.
Oh no.
STP is already there. Recommendation.
Have a recommendation from this case.
Recommendation first, patient and partners find out their habits, make campaign free samples. Two, doctors cooperate. Campaign methods.
Yes, campaign method.
Campaign methods based on their habits in general. Launch a marketing campaign by releasing a survey showing 2 until 8% of age 20 until 39, 40 until 20% of age 40 until 49, 14 until 40% of age 50 until 59. Only a fraction of the couple looking for a solution. This campaign is targeted to raise awareness for treating the disorder.
How about Rifani? Do you have some suggestion also that we can tackle this issue, that how can we make people aware about Cialis and its benefit to the consumer besides Viagra?
I want to know habit of
Cialis.
Of people who
Ya itu.
Dikatakan bintang.
habit
The people from 40 until 49 years. For him, work hard, not lazy, solution focus, deal with problems, ambitious, open to new experience, multidimensional, second puberty, and for her are family focus and second puberty.
Okay, guys, any else?
Maybe I want to explain about a little bit about template method.
Oh, right.
method
Nice,
based,
nice.
based
Go
on
on, go on.
the, based on under habits about Cialis. First is show the advantage to Cialis
Confidence, bro.
compared to Viagra, and last we can like advertising at the adult TV, and third we can campaign about the function and benefit of the cells.
Okay, good, Fadnan, nice.
And also, for my perspective, is because this is medicine, we must make a strong relation and partnership with doctors in each hospital. Why? Because doctors who give prescription to the consumer that what they must use for curing this ED, this erectional disease. So I think that first we must educate doctors about the importance and benefit of Cialis. Like first, the Cialis product doesn't have so many side effects besides Viagra, and Cialis have longer effects than Viagra itself. And we also give doctors some benefit, like maybe we can give them percentage if each of them sell how many products. Let's say if they sell 30 of Cialis product, we give them percentage of, we give them bonus, so they want to promote Cialis more. And also we must sponsoring family doctors working place, so we can tell that if you use Cialis rather than Viagra, we can sponsor his working place, I mean his hospital, to be sponsored by us. We can give some medical tours, we can give new human resources, and also we must creating an online consultation service between patient and doctor. So we can make like can be convenient solution for those who are shy or just with their ED. So we must make doctors can relate to the consumer that it is fine to talk about an ED. It's not embarrassing to talk about your genital problems. It's even good solution to talk to the doctors and tell there is a solution, there is a medicine, there is a cure to help your sex life. That's what I think about to break through and how we can deal and we can compete with Viagra and others of health products.
Nice.
For your
Any opinion or Dina or FGD now?
I think
Maybe
Enough?
moderator can conclude.
Okay, I will conclusion this FGD. For the first, Cialis want to enter the market and compete with the Viagra, and then but besides that, Cialis have many should have improved their strategy. For the first STP strategy, 5C strategy, and then another strategy. For the last, they have to have a big effort to compete with the Viagra because they new entrant from the medicines industry. And like Kevin said, that they have to join with the doctor and they have to many education the new customer for the product knowledge to Cialis. Okay, I think that's enough.
thank you very
Thank
much.
you very much. No,
Nuhun aja.
Dani.